Did you have a good time over Thanksgiving? I know I did. I ate way too much and I got jiggles when I shouldn't be jiggling right now. It is what it is. Hey man, I got to put myself back on my workout schedule and stuff, so we'll take care of that. But there's some things over this weekend I thought were important to kind of take into account, and I want to kind of share my thoughts about that. First is, I hope that you're paying attention to what's happening in Pennsylvania and Arizona, especially if you are a Trump supporter. Just, pray through that. We'll see what happens. Just know a lot of videos out there, a lot of things out there being shared. Just kind of, again, man, keep your feet on the ground. Don't put too much mayo on that. Don't put too much mayo on the sandwiches yet. Just, let's wait and see and keep on praying. But the big part of Thanksgiving that I really want to dive into is just what it means to have precious time with people you love and care about. There was a situation that happened with my family members that I won't speak about, but it was probably one of the most precious things that I've seen, that my wife experienced. That was truly powerful, and you can't duplicate that stuff with the people who you'd want to be there, but then who couldn't be there based off of any type of regulation or our so-called lockdowns and everything. So I'll tell you that to have been and experienced what I experienced, it was memorable. I'll never forget it, and there were things there that I know that my wife will never be able to forget either. But how can that impact you as a person? Like a video I posted yesterday, there's folks out there, there's people, human beings out there who are being abused in elder care facilities via neglect because of safety, okay? Because of safety. And they're missing out not only on family and friends, but they're missing on human connection. It's not just about seeing people. It's actually about touching them as well. There's some things here, when Fauci was like, we'll never shake hands again, I want to tell that dude to kiss my butt. First off, if I choose to do it, I choose to do it, okay? Like you choose to do it as well too. And some of y'all are starting to figure out I'm a little bit more of a rebel than most of y'all are maybe used to. But let's just keep it real, okay? Well, these freaking robots who think that they have the power to indoctrinate, to rule, and to control you and me, tell you what your communication connections and stuff should be like, without understanding that you're different because you are created differently than they are. What they're trying to do is they're trying to tell you that you're a good person for obeying and you're a bad person for not. These people who are being left in these facilities on their own, without love, without care, without real interaction with others, these people are being left to die, and they're being wilted away and withered away from the inside out. And it's terrible to watch it happen. And now I know that there's people in my family who I wasn't able to see over the break, not even over the break, but over the last 6-7 months who I wanted to see, who I couldn't, and who I won't see again till I die because they're no longer here on this earth. There's other people who you might have the same situation as well, and you might be like, dang dude, like I obeyed, but now what do I do? Well, you don't do anything now because you obeyed these stupid rules. You obeyed these guidelines that are being enforced upon you, and you're being told that you're a bad person for not obeying. This is how it plays out for you and me, okay? If you can go back. I think it was was it May? I think it was I think it's the Pennsylvania Director of Public Health. That person, they took their mother out of a nursing care facility. You can look this up on your own. They took their mother out of a nursing care facility that they knew they were going to be placed in. This individual made a decision to place individuals who were going to be COVID positive into nursing care facilities. Remember, that's what actually would happen with Cuomo, Newsom, and Whitmer, and along with Pennsylvania as well. These individuals not only aided and abetted in people who were elderly getting killed, but what they did was they virtue signaled and said that they were great leaders. This is why I want to get how angry it actually makes me. But understand that this person took their person that they care about out of this elder care facility, put individuals into this elder care facility who were COVID positive, and those individuals who were COVID positive ended up spreading it to people who were elderly and killing people, but not their person, not the person that they cared about and loved. That's how evil this actually is. That's how evil these people are. I'm calling it what the freaking is, okay? These people are freaking evil. And so for that to be what is said, while Governor Gavin Newsom says, we want to support small businesses, while he's shutting down small businesses, while that same jackhole in New Jersey did the same thing to these, to the gyms out there and to the other places that just want to operate to feed their families. But they're told that they're, going to be arrested. They got to pay these $1,000, like massive fines for trying to feed their families. You got Mayor Garcetti up in LA. I don't even get into this. These people are ridiculous, but that's who these people are. And so this is where you stand in this. You got another chance here coming Christmas to obey or to disobey. I know where I'm going to be. I know where I was. And you know what? Nobody can take those memories from me. Nobody can take those memories from also Grandma Emma, who's 94 years old. She's seen all kinds of crap. You think she's afraid of a dang virus? No, she's not. She's got more balls than all these people. Some of these freaking... I'm about to say something I shouldn't say off color. But she's got more balls than a lot of people do. And it's appreciated. Because I'll never forget her, what she did, or how she made my wife feel. And I don't want you to have those regrets either, because it is all up to you what you decide. It's all up to you how you act. It's all up to you about who you connect with, because you can't get time back. Time is one of the most precious commodities you will ever have. But if you waste it and let people waste it for you, you'll never get it back, and you'll have the regret, because those people on the TV, they want to rule you. They're doing so at the most important time of the year, the holidays. But you as a person on that couch, you get to make your own decisions. Remember, mommy daddy governors who want to mommy daddy state you will always take into account their own and do what they want for their own at the expense of your own.